Hello, welcome to Unboxed. Good morning. Oh, I was gonna put on my Diablo mask. No, that's a little better. Now that is a little better. So I hope you guys are having fun with Unboxed and making all sorts of creative things and that you're feeling good about it and just having fun, just exploring the media, whatever it may be, you know, whether it's a little piece of black, whatever, web. Today we're gonna work with, and I want to show you how to put together Arachnid and Serpent. And you know, these are just quick, fun exercises. So, all devilish work aside, I just wanted to see how that looked with my new horn, situation. Oh, of course. Yeah, I didn't follow my own directions and accidentally tied this one in a knot. Well, I can retie those ties. I hope you had luck working with the little video I did that shows so what do I call it? The head of the serpent is what I call it, when you've got your yarn and you want to make a tie on each side of your mask and you find the center, and that's the head of the serpent. The head of the snake goes through the hole. It gets really mad. It comes out the other side. It opens its mouth. It's going to bite. It's going to strike. And it eats its tail. And that way, you've got something that's a lot stronger because you've got double. And, you know, double yarns is going to not tear through as easily. And then you can tie and untie and tie and untie, rather than what I just did was accidentally tied a little knot in the back. Okay, so we've got Serpent. Now, Serpent is a radial pattern. It's going to create a sculpture just with this little plate. I drew a spiral on it. You might have paper plates and draw spirals on them too, and go from there. A radial pattern repeats around and around. You can draw, decorate, and design your serpent however you want. I love zigzags. Little secret about me. I do wear my horns weird. You know, I tried wearing the horns that way. I've worn them every way. I've had these forever. But today is just a new day. I want you to try something absolutely fresh. So fresh. So your serpent, go with it. Sharpie, marker, crayons, watercolor, whatever you want to use. I like to just create some kind of a pattern that repeats. Radial patterns repeat around the circle. So after you lay it in, your design, and go for it, I probably want to definitely spend some more time on this one, I can just doodle on it, making my blacks and adding color. And then start on the outside edge, cutting on the spiral. And around we go. Where it stops, nobody knows. Yes. And now we have a form. So anytime you cut or tear your paper, you can easily turn it into a 3D form. So sculpture, just that simple. I'm going to punch a hole in the center Now, as you notice, you can also design the back side. A punch a hole in the center of the head part, and then this little dark string, I give you a dark yarn so we can tie that through and hang it. If you make a bunch of these, you could hang them all over your special place. Now, since I kind of want it to look cool and I want it to spin, I did not include a bead for you guys for this. The beads are for Arachnid, but I'm gonna just put my yarn through something like a bead or tie it around a piece of crumpled paper or a little stick, anything. So now I've tied the end around something that's bigger than, bigger than my hole. And that just holds that. And so you can have some movement. It's like a mobile. All right. So hopefully that will be fun for you to do on some cold, rainy day. Okay. Serpent. Arachnid. No, that's where you've got your 5 stems, fuzzy stems. Got your little black mesh, 2 buttons, and what else do we need? Well, I think that's pretty much it. So arachnids have 8 legs, and let's take 4 of these, find the center, and I'm going to take the center of this 5th one and put it right across and wrap it around as tight as I can, a couple times, 1 each way. Okay, so that will become the body. These are going to be your legs. So I'm going to keep the body part kind of together like this, because if you see what's happening with this one, the body of the arachnid has the bulk, and then there are 8 folded kinky legs coming out. So let's see, what should I guess I'm going to start building the body now. So I'm just going to start wrapping this into a bulky mass, and so both of these parts of the 5th piece are just going to become a bulky mass on top the body, and you can keep these little ends out, and that's where you put your buttons, and those will represent the eyes. So this is just quick and easy. You can stand those eyes up. You know, some arachnids have many eyes. Maybe you want to add more. You do whatever you want with this, okay? This is just, we're putting together a little piece. And that's why I gave you the mesh, because I just stapled that onto a board, and that way I can kind of display my spider either horizontally or down. But now it's got a home. It's got an established zone now. Okay, I'm working on my body. I'm wrapping and bulking that up. I've got my eyes poking out now, and then 8 legs that are, anytime you're bending your wire stems, really do it with a, like, be mindful about karate chopping that thing. Give it your old samurai. Okay, so I'm gonna double that over and make its little foot. Come out and give it a, really show it who's boss, okay? All right, so you've got 8 of those going, and your spider will become the very creepy crawly. And it will creep and crawl. Oh, maybe I need to add this to my attire. What are you gonna do for Halloween? Maybe something? Maybe build a fire out in the backyard, hang out and drink cider. Oh, maybe dress up and taunt the veil. Taunt the veil. Commune with the spirits. Carve pumpkins. Well, whatever it is, I hope you have a ball. Have a blast getting creative. And thank you for joining me on Unboxed. I really wish we could be here together, but next best thing, we've got Allie Annie in the house. You guys take care, okay? October Unboxed. Out. Love ya.